Right, Intimana, you show monso so well, Honomona forward, Zipora, Ayantoya, or no so chess, Maria no Munina, Crado, or him say we a first competition on mobile after the FIFA ban, and Tinomonso so able modern some bit to make it come home, and a man so to me TNT, a black maiden, some forward back home, my boy friend Zipora, Ayantoya.
Yeah, I'm really excited. After 2 years, we are finally back again to go into the tournament.
Office, any government office, biano, or make sure say, oh, qua, or be clear one son of wako. Do what free studio, but or clear no when you're dimpa, or more being to never being casse, and I won't put office no, now you're corrupt, Debbie. Also be making sure say, or be or the two be a Marco. A ready and not Momo near Magana for a TB. Yenti and Sama JDM Kai, Nameba, Makami Biacho.
AKUFFO say, I cannot hand over to John Mahama. And I say, it's not in your mouth to decide who you want to hand over to. It is the Almighty God and the people of Ghana who will decide who you should hand over to. And when they have decided, you have no option in the matter. You have to hand over to who Ghanaians decide you should. But I know that his preference is that his vice president should take over, because his vice president cannot hold them accountable. I don't see him investigating any of the members of his government. If he would investigate it, he should come out and tell us that when he becomes president, he will investigate AKUFFO, he will investigate Ken Oforiatta, he will investigate Bedieto, he will investigate their families. AKUFFO say, I cannot hand over to John Mahama. And I say, it's not in your mouth to decide who you want to hand over to. It is the Almighty God and the people of Ghana who will decide who you should hand over to. And when they have decided, you have no option in the matter. You have to hand over to who Ghanaians decide you should. But I know that his preference is that his vice president should take over, because his vice president cannot hold them accountable. I don't see him investigating any of the members of his government. If he would investigate it, he should come out and tell us that when he becomes president, he will investigate AKUFFO, he will investigate Ken Oforiatta, he will investigate Bedieto, he will investigate their families. AKUFFO say, I cannot hand over to John Mahama. And I say, it's not in your mouth to decide who you want to hand over to. It is the Almighty God and the people of Ghana who will decide who you should hand over to. And when they have decided, you have no option.
Right. So that is Asama JDM Kai. Bakacho said the post-election updates Nini Amenina I say now Benyano from a Yanopa Freedom Morning Show. Election I was so and Angel Sports Live and so Sebemo Huniama JDM Kaya. We in a way we are going to make sure that in some kind in ano. So I can so be ne beboa na wetimi aye. E o man ye yontia. O man ye yontia ye support you bia. But o man ye yontia. Ye no man ye man nyina. If we are to make Ghana a very enviable city, enviable country, a conducive environment for everybody, we all be happy. Investors bo mo ni beje. Obey ko school a, obey comfortable a ko school, o ko adwuma wani beje. To avoid niyama basabasa bia. So this is one point JD make here. When I heard it, I was very happy. And minimum so say many Ghanaians omo nsa niyama bi koso e wa ban bi mu a omo bonyo so a omo susu say opanyin so oba oba investigate omo no. Omo so nyina were happy. And most of them to say they will do justice, they will obviously make a very good statement to vote him to power to do what he promised. I stood here one day, na me can say, we are buying now the supposed to diagra, who say Ghana for and unini yeda. I made this statement about 3 times when issues were going bad, when things were going bad, na me kan say we are ban oba so now the sports to di agro hunu say amanfo ene onini yie. And if you see eno me be che onioma bi omo sports mu dodo na mu nyina lusu omo seat because they were joking with our sports. They were not honest with us. And omo ye den omo constituency omo nyina to tia omo about 95% omo nyina lusu omo seat. And they showed it to the point that penyino no so tesono men kasa sports untina yanto abama ba umia no. But my point is that we are buying all the sports to di agora Ghana for no nini ye. Because sports a unifier. A sports nko na ye kwa kwhwa yemfa party color enko stadium. Unhu party B at the Ghana ene hye ene ye akọ stadium. Ne yetete se minister where you say ye diska we am asuma se diska we am obenten wakwa ko diska no wamfa anya ne oso de ye na ye kana wantia Ghana for be show power. They will show you pepper. They will let you know that Ghana is not for you. Now with this statement, JDM saw about investigating officials of the previous government. Me, I am a day. Every time, yewahai, the adjuma saying in ayensa. So what you mean? Into your auditor or honoma, adjuma no within every 3 months or 4 months, every quarter of the year. Auditors say babe so adwuma na wo ye no o ye ne ye de o ye ne ye am thumbs up e bia ka tuantum bia na ye de aba but wan ye ne ye ya church so okay aya ye ne say ye sign koba impre nu so na wan ye ne ye de na ya den na ya bo bongarat. That is where every serious company omo ye. And if Ghana is a company na company no wo hwe me na se company ne ya wo dia na company ni mu ani ma nkoyi a I'm not sure you'll be happy. Say Ghana your company sisia na won ye CEO. When I was founder of the company, na company ni nkoyi. I'm not sure you'll be happy. And to me, asem ketua bi na mpese me ka che JDM. Asem o kan ye man krofo to nkofa kuma so a ebinum fa so to abane ma no e ne me bode ma wo no. And media ma de srede kakra me de to anim ni say Obesha say investigations now onye from sports. I repeat, if JDM will repeat or if JDM will start investigating officials of government, it should start from sports. And sports, you know, and I mention Sadi we yase. Ebian mean to me. Intine me man crofo tour e was a JDM esas yese oba be hwehwe mu a on shas in fear so. But before that, you remember in 2014 when the Brazil fiasco happened, JDM made everybody known say onye obi ope corruption. Was set up inquiry eba ne san ene yetam sika gu adwo be ko wasamu ekofa Kotoka International Airport ediko see plane mu ma plane no eko Brazil e ma Ghana enim gu ase. Emo set up inquiry. Omo hwehwemu and the white paper is available for everybody. I had mine and I read through yehu niam e course wo honomo nkrofo ko su ma. Minister honomo those days I don't want to mention any name. Okosu nani su ni su say opanyin a osu obonani say na osu because sika bia fan nsase wamma nani a na honomo amma ne ma bia nsi wamma de papa bia nsi nti why den ni magu ase. And I'm saying ye ni feel because JDM makes on pay corruption. Men caso be pay corruption. But as some now what can see about investigating corrupt officials, government officials are on my name be ye no. And I am a day. I'm not standing on this platform to say so be a corrupt there be. But say ye be whom say a jumana we are no crojin. Problem be any home. If you think kawa be any home. And I share. Intimidate I mean say Ghana for do one and be ya adwen say baby a JDM o share investigations na se a obesha se free sports no I know Ghanaians will support me on this. In 2017, yes, this was the 2014 way before we call Brazil one. Yes, there was a presidential dinner. We captain no I ole monko okoshia JDM ene ne kobon komo kosresre ya fine John Mensa so ne no nso di akire no it was very lovely ansa no mo beko Brazil 2014 World Cup on say ne see. Now get me my file Spencer. When AKUFFO came to power after the 2016 general election, the first sports minister he appointed was Honorable Isaac Kwame Siama. That was in 2017 January. I need a screenshot, pencil. Was Honorable Isaac Kwame Siama that time and no man is appointment. And that time he came so clear. He came with so much ambitions for the sports industry. Emobiakas, Ajuma papa ye baba be ye dear. So this is it. Isaac Asiama appointed minister designate for youth and sports. Uyi crawl if you date no. 12th January 2017, 3:41 p.m. Ye tumra ni achirisi. So the first sports minister under AKUFFO's 8 years, Honorable Isaac Asiama, and a man appointment with 12th January 2017. And this man, Obenya just 4 years. Obenya just 4 years. When he came to power, one project was started here, Ghanaians were all over him. Ghanaians were praising, hailing him. The 10 multi-purpose sports centers. Because me and Nkrofo brain, mpanyifo be bromedy sports echiache ebeka chiro say football ne sports ne de wo ye na be ni year unhia infrastructure. You need infrastructure. Am I who say okay we there ade papa yi ba be yi there be moden ye be boa. And that time na 10 regions. Emma auto across the 10 regions. Ekokati sort of baby brain. This is one of them. We are time okokati sort ewo eye Dramani Mahama, which we know na eye baako also musi wo Dramani honomo. Nti nyina ehunu ne ekoso. Emokokate so no ye bibia that was May 13, 2018. So before that no odi kan kate bi wakra ha. Odi kan kopie mu ewo Azuma Nelson Sports Complex. Okotwetwa bia fine. Emokokate so emye so mo ye adwuma. Azuma Nelson project no which was around 1.3 to 1.8 million dollars. Besi ne project na enwie ye akawuram. Doman so de na okokoye ye no oni mpanyifo okoye e ma doman hini nie. If you watch clearly doman hini nie. Ona wagege ni tuntum no. Doman hini nie, he was there. And okokate so 2018 till now ye nwie ye ama project na kawuram. Am say we ono asanti na kwankokotena excavator yi mu e kire se adwuma ne de e be koso pa in 2018 you have an appointment in 2017 January just 1 year on and on shares had we yase obi e bona baso because one of the best projects that every Ghanaian would love to see its materialization, but unfortunately we and no see den etikodae okotwetwa bia kaneshi de anu sunie kaneshi sports complex and also so die nie and also so adane reptile rearing center ye nkura ne nkotre wo ho yakwa kotwa sword akire se sika na ye ready 1.8 million dollars aye ready mo fan koye project no manwie. This project was supposed to have finished in just 9 months according to the sports minister then Honorable Isaac Kwame Siama. 9 months project no we are going after 7 years 8 years munie project no ya kawuram enti sika no kan say omo ya to honomo contractor honomo a wa sha adwuma ase no sa sika ne wen enti me de be say JDM show investigation ase a shall see from the sports ministry, the National Sports Authority or China member ho and then me deal with the 2 sports ministers and the AKUFFO. The first one was Isaac Kwame Siama or Kate sword across the 10 regions. The 10 regions no ni etimi wie ye ankrofo timi boso ball mi ensa pe. Ni ewo adaklo. Ni ewo kofodua. Ena mate so makwa Kate ba ku bi o makwa inauguration ba ku bi on other region honomo eno pe. Inti 7 aka no wen. Ni nso nyina mu me yete ase se 9 to 12 months project. But we are going 80 years. This project have not been materialized. Intermediate, a contractor and a gist can idea. Menkasa sports minister on what this can know. A contractor being a what this can and would di. And a young biome. It will be understood. But JDM, Ocean Investigation, Nasia, shall hear from the sports ministry. So look, when we na makwa katika sword, omo tuesi kagum na vrongo susu die nie 8 years nie nwie ye honso so adane ball aso. Amankura ekodidi wo ho nyina mpete ene mponche kɔwen sensan no na vrongo die nie honso etwa sika to ho se wo se ye no so materialize. Wensu ya nyina hini ono ankasa ne constituency mponua ho no mo side honso so die nie eno so anwie say na ye enu ni hokrampo de ba bia na waduru na nka oye kra wie o na oye kra wie amani hostel omsisi yenini staircase ene aye VIP nchansi ni so nyina na awe na reche no staircase ene aye ba bia sai mi wa ya to sika gum so mon konkosi amfama nyina hinifo no munya ba bia ombebobo enu ni there is the end product after 80 years yehu so mfaso adena jiegu okoko anima obehu se bakubi we susu ye time omko grezi Azuma Nelson no omo kire se facility we dey nke be one of the best in Accra and kayan fa pressure konkoto Accra Sports Stadium so eno susu ni say na aduru okọ hono ma omo hyase ye stance ni bia fine but etomu ni ye contractor ni say asase ne nye fertile for stadium ba no agye sika enti say omanya minister wo ye papa sebe obe make sure say nipa na ogye sika no obe ya ade na nsa na wafiri ho time limit amode ba na obe ya nsa na wafiri ho but we call contractor say we na asase no nsuo wo so contractor say sebe Ghana ye nhede ni mpanyifo bi a sebe oma dwen da ho no ma ombe keep people accountable na ye gya omo na sika na hye na sa sika we ba bia sika no ko hye ye bia JDM wo pese Ghana fo nya omu gidi a me say start investigation from the sports ministry because anyama si wo ho no nye ne maketwa enti na no amu na mu ana after 4 years owura no project nyina wantima anwie azikasiama after 4 years first term of AKUFFO wantima anwie ene no de yekoto aba ena impanyifo ana Ghana for san retaining AKUFFO omu retaining no oba no yenim ne yekoso ministry ho ena azikasiama yantini din bio. There was a new appointment of sports minister into that ministry. Woman no screenshots no. And also a former NSS boss, Honorable Mustafa Yusuf, and also as the new sports minister for my Ghana after the 2016 general election. So damn somewhere 2017. Woman there, caption no. That was when this appointment in 2017 after the 2016 general election. And Papa went to buy no Ghana for yan shadan tiase and a brand mame kwan. But that project we may yakwa say JDM ebe share investigation at say a free sports minyai. Nothing can stop me. Minyai. No. A brand call. But the second appointment under JDM under AKUFFO the sports ministry no is a Kwame Asiama ye ni from we ne dey we so buy Mustafa Yusuf the first Asiama the second Mustafa Yusuf onu so buy no within 2 months ni ese e ba be call AFCON before be call AFCON no kire se da bi AFCON no krampo ye kwa ye mpe budget bi e betimi dia san call World Cup ye mpe budget betimi san dia call World Cup eno so woni emanim Emma Okokoti anopabi akache mpanyifo say sports minister says Ghana will need $25 million for 2022 AFCON and World Cup campaigns. And you hear an appointment in 2017, 18, 19, 20. Say to about 2020, right? Until 2021 or no, an appointment in January. An appointment in January, February, March, April, 3 months. 3 months in office, on see there be. Sikana mwede kwa AFCON niswa. Sikana mwede kwa World Cup niswa. Mu pesi mu kwaji World Cup na. Mi ne mama ba. maya adwuma wɔ NSS ma ben wɔ hɔ no mo national service for no be a filime obi a bɔ me samarane ntima ba ide AFCON ne World Cup no ye hia $25 million e betim na kwakɔgye aba eno konya ne o mampanya no pa bi one ma me Rebecca da okɔbɔ mu kɔkɔkwan ma chi be 5:30 akran sɔre ye ma me Rebecca nso sɔre ye okonya ne omo ka chom se ei o mampanya na wada ye be kɔ World Cup ye be kɔ AFCON ye hia sika and uni mu afa anything that time no na Ghana mponya hu say qualify kɔ World Cup nimpo ba na senior man adwen hu say da bi AFCON ne World Cup here $25 million e de akwa World Cup aba ono so sika we impanyifo a e donate sika companies corporate bodies e donate sika no there was no accountability there was no transparency sika no yesi ate fund bi na be say JDM o man panyi mesrewa sports for there ope shows ahodo ope sectors o mo kan kura a sports journalist uye mutane bia mutu bi pa no mo kan kura because o mafu na mo de nam but sports journalist e wo krom ha JDM adia o yema yani be kese me nka se fasika be she me botum no and any even sports journalists Ghana for do now will be happy they will be excited because o chechi o mo di Ghana sika o chechi o mo gudem sika bia for be am say under the second minister of China me de bebrel sika fan in sem World Cup sika ye call ye $11 million e de maye or the bia me fefo na sidan ne aka ye hu ba bi afa African game sika over $300 million ye hu intermediate aminim say Ghana for do now will accept this call say obey investigation shall see from the sports ministry 2 ministers don't let anybody go free